Okay. Alright. I have to dig all the way back in my mind for one. So when I was in 2nd grade... Okay. I have to dig all the way back of my mind. I remember thinking about the same question because I knew somebody would ask this question. And I had to dig all the way in the back of my mind. So when I was in 2nd grade... When I was in 2nd grade... I remember. We had this assignment over winter break. It was winter break. And the teacher said, everyone, you have to start writing, like, cards for your classmates. So, typically in a classroom we have about 30 students. The teacher says, if you really don't want to, you don't have to, but if you do, you're going to get, like, it's going to be graded, like a quiz or something. I remember, I don't remember if it was because of a higher grade, but I think it was, like an incentive that if you do it, then your, like, grade is going to improve a little bit. It was either for attendance, either for, like, a grade, something like that, and I kind of needed to, so I remember I wrote down a bunch of cards. My mom went to the store and bought like a whole big pack of envelopes and cards, and then I would like write and then being like, Happy Valentine's Day, and on the bottom I would sign it from Doppio. Happy Valentine's Day from Doppio. Happy Valentine's Day from Doppio. And each one was just like kind of like a little cute one, kind of like a Peanuts, a Charlie Brown looking Valentine's Day thing with Snoopy on it. So it was like really cute. Nothing too much. Definitely something that is what you would expect from a kid to another kid, right? And I remember even kind of messing up because I remember I wasted a lot of cards because I would write down from Doppio on top and then to student A on the bottom. My mom was like, you idiot, you don't put from Doppio on top. I mean, who starts off a letter saying from Doppio? I wasted like 15 of those, so my mom had to get another one. I was like, I want them to know it's from me. Isn't that right? My mom was like, no, you idiot, you don't do that. So I wasted a bunch of them because my mom was checking them out, and she was like, from Doppio on top? Are you dumb? Anyway. So, coming back from winter break, it's all snowy. It's like a really crisp air. I remember the first day back. We all get like our Valentine's Day presents from like the other students, and a lot of them are pretty much the same thing, you know, like a bulk of cards, a bulk of like chocolate, a bulk of like candy. It feels almost like Halloween. But then I got this like one card. And then on the bottom of it, it didn't say like from Doppio. It said it had love, comma, student, like love, comma, student A, XOXO. And I'm over there, 2nd grade Doppio, being like, I was like, what? I was like, what? I was over here panicking. I was like, I don't know, what am I supposed to... I'm a second grader. I like Ed, Edd n Eddy and Hot Wheels. How the hell am I supposed to process this? I was like, I remember feeling really happy about it. To the point where I was like, oh. I mean, I never like talked about it. I never like went up to them and was like, thanks for the card. I just kind of kept it and I was like, huh. Am I supposed to keep this? But then, and so for about like a week, I was like, wow. I remember thinking about it being like, oh my god. I'm all grown up. Now that I'm a second grader, I feel all grown up. I'm gonna be a boyfriend and everything. I didn't even know what a boyfriend was. I was like, oh my god, I'm basically married now, huh? Ah, man. Jeez. This is kind of tough. Yesterday I was just watching Powerpuff Girls and Dexter's Lab, but today I gotta learn how to grow a mustache and shave and pay taxes. And then I found out from like another friend. Then I found out from another friend that he also got a Love Student A2. Turns out that this was just some kind of probably stupid kid who was just like, oh, maybe I should add love my name XOXO at the end. And I was like, so I wasn't special? Of course not. Yeah, who said love triangle? There is no love triangle here. It's just a bunch of kids not knowing how to write letters. And after that, I was kind of like, yeah, this is lame. Love is hella lame. Valentine's Day lame. It wasn't until I started getting into like video games that had romance in them that I started liking romance stuff again.
はーい。あーん。甘いもの食べて元気だった